What's up, guys? We are back on PrizePicks taking a look at some player props today. I have one NHL player prop and one MLB player prop for you in today's video. We absolutely killed it yesterday. We went 3-1 on the NHL and completely swept Thursday Night Football. I mean, we were absolutely on fire. We've been absolutely on fire for, the past at least 2 weeks at this point. NFL has been absolutely insane, but you see some W's from last night there. $90 W right there. You have right here another 90 W, and then you also have some underdog right there, and of course you guys can see my net profit amount right there. I mean, we've just been absolutely killing it when it comes to player props, really just as a whole. I mean, you date this back to, Tuesday with the taco entries, you go back to the Monday Night Football slate. I mean, we've just been absolutely killing it lately when it comes to NFL or really just any player props. 10x right there. So we've been absolutely on fire. Let's go ahead though and just hop straight into today's video and talk about some of my MLB and NHL player props for you in today's video. But before we do so, make sure you guys go ahead and check out the Dub Club. The Dub Club is where you can get all of my plays sent to you via either the Discord, Dub Club app, email, Telegram, and there's plays for a ton of different sports. That includes the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL, and 5 different player prop sites, which include PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Chalkboard, and Sleeper. So 5 different player prop sites, bunch of different sports. I've sent my plays out to over 1,700 subscribers. And you can see right here, we've been absolutely on fire. I mean, what was that then? Like 8-1, 7-1 on props yesterday. I mean, we absolutely killed it, man. So if you guys want to see, you can see right here, by the way, my lifetime net winnings on PrizePicks are over $5,000. I mean, it's just showing you guys straight up my net profit amount, dollar amount, no manipulating unit sizes over on Pickett, just straight up dollar amount from PrizePicks themselves. So, by the way, if you guys were interested in joining the Dub Club, there are 2 different special offers down in my description below. The first one is going to be 2 months for the price of 1. You're only paying for 1 month, yet you're getting 2 months. That is all access, all sports, all everything. But if you're interested in only NFL player props, this will get you $5 off your first month. It's only going to be $8 for the first month, and that is NFL only, still all player prop sites, but only NFL. Both of those links are down in my description below. You guys can choose either one of those special offers. But with that being said, let's get into what you guys have been waiting for, the player props. Let's hop in. Let's start out with the MLB. Make sure you play responsibly, net your own risk. Give me a follow over on Twitter at DOMG Props. Subscribe to the channel, have those notifications turned on, all that good stuff. And there is also a free Discord, by the way, down in my description below. If you guys are joining a completely free Discord, you can do so with the link down there. But yeah, let's go ahead and just hop straight in. First off here in the MLB, we're going to head over to the pitching outs. And I like Jordan Montgomery under 16.5 pitching outs. I think he's good to about 16. I wouldn't go past 16 personally. I think he will end up getting bumped down to 16. But he's been very, very good in his last 5, as you can see right there. But that's not really telling the whole story here, because he's only had 2 playoff games, 1 against Baltimore at 12, 19 against Houston, as you can see right there. But part of the reason why I like Montgomery so much is that he should be on a short leash here. The series here is 2-2. Whichever team wins this game right here is going to have a huge advantage, because they will be up 3-2 in the series. It's a 7 series here in the ALCS. So they're really going to need Montgomery to, pitch really, really well here, or he's going to get pulled early. I mean, you kind of saw it with Baltimore here, what he did in the first playoff game. He pitched 4 innings here, 9 hits, 4 earned runs. The last playoff game, though, which is against Houston, who he plays today, was a completely different story. He went 6.1 innings pitched with no earned runs. I think that would be completely different this time around. I think Houston has to put some runs on the board here against Jordan Montgomery. I'd be very surprised if they did not. So I think as long as Montgomery gives up, 2 to 3 earned runs here, I think he will end up getting pulled early, which I can see happening. So I think Jordan Montgomery should be on a shorter leash here, because like I said, these teams want to win this game 6. It's a huge, huge, huge game in their series, and it can definitely, make or break these teams potentially, getting to the World Series. So I think the Houston Astros offense, hopefully they come to play today. I think the bullpen should be ready here for Texas. So I think Texas, I just don't like Jordan Montgomery today. I like Houston a lot, and I do think they end up getting this one done here. I think it's a complete turnaround from this last game that he had right there, because, the only reason why he pitched those 19 outs was because he gave up no earned runs. If there was 1 or 2 earned runs there, and he was giving up some more hits, I mean, he probably would have gotten pulled, man. So Jordan Montgomery right there, not a huge fan. He has been pretty good in the past against Houston, but that's not really including the playoffs, so not really super worried about that, but I do like Jordan Montgomery overall. So that's my first player prop right there, Jordan Montgomery under 16.5 pitching outs. I like him down to 16, 15.5. I would probably stay away from. But now let's head over to the NHL, where we absolutely killed it yesterday. I've been really diving into a specific method on finding these shots on goal player props here. It's gone very well for me, 7-2 as of the past 2-3 days when I've ran them. I've ran 9 of them, 7 out of the 9 hits. So I think Elias Lindholm here is in a really good spot, over 2.5 shots on goal. Part of the reason what I'm looking at here is the shot attempts between the players. Not shots on goal, but the shots attempts for certain players. So I think I had in the yesterday's video, actually we did all NFL in yesterday's video, but I've had some videos in the past year where I kind of dive into this just a little bit more. But Elias Lindholm here, I really just pay attention to the shot attempts here. So he has had between 4 and 7 attempts in like 7 of his last 10 games, 8 of his last 10 games. So I expect between 4 and 7 shot attempts in today's game here against Columbus. And Columbus, by the way, is a very nice matchup, which we will take a look at in just a second here. But Elias Lindholm, when it comes to his shot attempts here, he's over in 65% of games when he has between 4 and 7 shot attempts, and he's over in 71% of away games. So he does see a bump up in his shot on goals when he is on the road, which he should be on the road today, or he is on the road today. But he was 0 for 2 against Columbus last season, but that was coming with a lot of different shot attempts. He had 4 and 6 shot attempts in those 2 games there. So if he puts up, 3 out of 4, or if you have 6 shot attempts, you should be able to put at least 3 of those on the board. So I mean, I think Elias Lindholm, though, is in a great spot here against Columbus. Is an amazing matchup here. If you take a look how opposing centers are against Columbus, I mean, just take a look here at Columbus. They rank 8th when it comes to shot on goals against to opposing centers. So they're just overall a great shot on goal matchup. I could see, the Flames putting up at least 30 shots in today's game against the Blue Jackets. And the center are one of the best positions that Columbus, it's one of the spots where they're weak, really, really weak against here. You can see what they rank against left wingers, right wingers, and defensemen. Second against defensemen, first against left wingers, 8th against right wingers. I mean, it's just going to be a really, really good matchup today here for Elias Lindholm. I think 3 shots on goal should be a pretty easy, achievement here for Elias Lindholm. I think he gets this one done here. Was not able to get it done last year, like I said, but I think this time is a little bit of a bounce back there. And I think Lindholm is in a really, really good spot here. As long as those shot attempts are there, man, I think he can get this one done here. I definitely expect between those 4 and 7 shot attempts there. He had 4 and 6 last year against Columbus. So I think he can get this one done here. But that's pretty much going to do it, though. Thank you for watching today's video. Again, if you guys want to join the Dub Club, we've been absolutely smashing. You just take a look at my Twitter, all the different W's. I mean, just scroll all the way back. I mean, we've just been killing it since like Thursday Night Football from like 2-3 weeks ago. So if you guys want to go ahead, though, you can see right there the links are down my description below for 2 different special offers. But if you guys want an amazing player prop research tool, you guys check out the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. This tool can get you a 7-day free trial with the link down my description below. But with this tool, they have sort of ton of different player prop sites. They have PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Fliff, Sleeper, all these different player prop sites. All you have to do to find the best suspected value plays on these player prop sites is click the refresh button. When you press refresh button, it pulls up the best suspected value plays for that player prop site. As you can see right now, there are a ton of different like esports stuff on the board right here. Curry apparently at the 3-point makes is a good spot right now according to FanDuel. But if you guys want to go ahead, you can filter this down too, by the way, to like 2 picks, 6 picks, 5 picks, wherever you guys want to rock with. But 7-day free trial, like I said, with the link down there in my description below. That's only one tool, by the way. There are 3 different tools included with this optimizer. And if you end up paying for the tool, it does help the channel out a ton if you do so. So that's pretty much going to do it, though. Thank you for watching. Best of luck. Play responsibly. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. See you guys tomorrow.